This should just be a quick info video from my side because I discovered that a Minecraft 1.15 isn't even that bad lag sides as everyone says. It's actually pretty good. One reason could be that they didn't add that much but improved a bunch of things, maybe even in the background than say the players, I don't know. But the 288 white Quarry in 1.15.2 works completely fine with like 10 TPS. It's not good, but it's still it's pretty good. Actually, it's really good, and it's producing in game time around when we have the faster version that I made. We could get like 600,000 items per hour with 10 TPS. Actually, 12 to 13 TPS in kind of the total amount of time when you add everything up and divide it by the time and whatnot. I don't know. I don't know how it's called in English right now. Yeah, okay. So it's pretty laggy for the client, of course, because we have all of that entities and all of those moving blocks. We have thousands upon thousands of moving blocks down here, which is never good. But yeah, this is not the faster version because the curry just broke on me. And then I didn't have a backup, and yeah, I don't have to explain that story. I will still make that though, and when you need it, I will probably make another short video like this one here. Yeah. I also calculated that if you want to build a faster curry, you need to invest for this system down here around about 40% more time. Because you don't only have to do these things, but you have to do the entire instant pusher thing in the back. And also this is a little bit different, these pushing forwards parts, because you have the redstone block at the top to push this forward even one tick faster. That's not quite a reason. It's just because it's easier and it's actually less effort. But yeah, I will do that later on. I hope this was kind of informative. If you want this, you can get this from our Discord server. I hope that the link in the description will work. Yeah, I will not turn it on because it will just be a slideshow of 5 FPS. Nobody wants to see that. I changed it so that this is all white terracotta and we have normal glass here, and so on and so forth. This is now for the west direction, and I haven't tested it so far in any other direction, but To told me that those engines here should be working in all directions. I can't really verify it, I just know that it knows in the west direction, so you would have to try this yourself first of all before you build in survival in another direction. But in the west direction mirrored this kind of way that the activation is in the south, then everything is okay. I just took To schematic and then from 288 white Quarry and I've redone this, and I will also then redo this in the back. Okay, and of course I changed all the blue terracotta to this white because I don't want it to have all this blue terracotta in here when I'm just using white in the actual build and survival. I don't think anybody of you will use blue if you're even building this. Really, only a very small percentage of people actually wants to build this at this kind of scale. But because I found out that it's very efficient, because you don't have to place as many blocks, for example, because you don't have to place this logic like 20 times or so, but only 5 times. It's a lot better. Also, this logic down there, it's just saving you hours if you have to build 20 of 72 block white quarries or 5 of the 288 white quarries. The lag also, so all of these queries would run similarly fast, but if you would run the 72 block wide queries, 20 at the same time, it would be more laggy than 5 of those 288 byte queries. That's just a fact, because you have a lot more slimes down to kind of push forward and whatnot, because you have all of this side stuff too, like here. The roof is also a little bit bigger, and this bottom part here is a bit bigger, and whatnot, and so on and so forth. But yeah, this thing, when it's the faster version, it can create around 600,000 items, but I think I already said that. So yeah, I hope this video was maybe informative and you learned something new. Probably not, but just to say it. Yeah, if you want to build this, I will give you a schematic. It's in the Discord. Yeah, okay, that was it. Oh, 6 minutes. That's okay for a video.